Man, I'll tell you something. I know people think that what I do is a joke sometimes. Other people see it as the hard work that I have to go through every day. They see it. People appreciate what we do. They see it. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. I don't know why my allergies decided to cut up. I can only get it like in the daytime. That's it. But this is the reason why we put those matching betters out, because not only does it show at the end of the day that our products can't be challenged, but it also shows that to those who do try, that the work that it takes to do that stuff is freaking insane. You know, setting up floor displays, setting up ceiling displays. When I painted my ceiling in, what a lot of people didn't see is that was a freaking, it was hard to do. You know, you get paint in your face, you get paint all over, you know, gotta cover everything down and drop cloth and cover everything up so you don't get paint. Everything gotta treat the whole area like a crime scene. And you gotta go in there, you gotta paint an entire ceiling, which is a lot of hard work to do. And you get done that, painting an entire ceiling. Ceiling's not an easy thing to paint in, especially when you're painting in black. And get all that done, set projectors up, get all the equipment set up. I had to pull stuff on and up, down the stairs, set everything up, and then sit there and do a video for 4 hours or 3 hours. Get done with that, take all the pictures I had to take of everything, shoot the small videos, upload those other sites, take all the pictures, send them here, send them there, upload them to the website. All that work has to be done. Then you got to do it every single day. 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 You don't have an opportunity to pause. It doesn't exist. If you do, you will suffer in the process. Everything will be for nothing. The worst thing about me at the end of the day is, even though people see progress, to me it's nothing. Everything you see before me, I still don't see it yet. I can't basically give myself credit yet. I can't until I actually see it come to life. To me, I failed. That's what it feels like. And other people say you don't push yourself so hard, but I don't have an option. Because for me, I am my worst critic at the end of the day. I have to work hard to do this so I can see this happen. I did too much on the website. I stressed myself out too much. It was just too much. It was so many hours of work. And now I'm just starting to crack under the pressure because it was too much. Because it was a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It is. I can't have other people work with me. That's virtually impossible because I'm the only one that can be around this technology. So I'm the only one that can do it. And it is a lot of stress. It's not them. They don't stress me out. I'm used to that kind of pressure. I get that pressure all the time. I get that pressure with the form sites. I get that pressure dealing with companies. I get that pressure. It's me at the end of the day of pushing nonstop to get the job done. You haven't done enough. That's all you've done. You got to do more. You got to finish this. This got to be completed. That's got to be completed. Come on, man. Get it done. You're slacking. Get it done. 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 400 something screen paints, all tested, all designed, and still in the back of my head, I still haven't done it yet. That's a lot. You got to keep pushing. There's just so much. There's so much. I'll break down for a little bit. I'll put myself back together, and then I'll go back to work. I got all my stuff in here to finish my screens, get that done, get it completed, get everything painted, get it finished, get the projectors in, get everything set up, get the floor completed, get the desk done, get that finished, get the cards done, get the uniforms done, get this done, that. It's a lot. It is. And no, at the end of the day, naysayer, you can't break me down. You can't. Nobody can break me down. I want it too bad. I want it way too bad. I pushed hard enough to get my company where I needed to get it online. The next stage is out here. It's even harder out here than it is online because you got so much more you have to prove. My pressure is with myself. It's with me at the end of the day, pushing myself even harder to get it done. I don't give up. I don't surrender. I get the job done no matter what. And if it lands me in the hospital, even though I've been in the hospital a couple of times, it has drove me to the hospital. I've been in that situation where I've been in the back of an ambulance being rushed to the hospital because I couldn't breathe because I was pushing myself too hard. And then get right back out, come back in and start a video. But a lot of people didn't realize that when I popped in a video, I literally just came out of the hospital. Literally just came from out of the hospital. Yep. But I see what I see. I want to get it done. And the Lord tells me to back it down. Sometimes I don't listen. I don't listen at all when he tells me to sit down and relax. But nope. In the back of my head, times that I'm sitting here doing this, I could be doing that and getting this done and getting that done. Man. I refuse to go on vacation. I refuse to do anything until I get what I got to get done. And the crazy thing about it is, right when I complete it, right when I'm near the end of getting it done, I start it all over again because I want more. I want something different. I know we can do better. Every single time I know we can do better. I hope this is the last one we develop. I really do. It's really stressful. When I had to rebuild, when I built Black Series Edition, it was so stressful putting that site together. To build all that we had to put in there, the constant tons of man hours I had to push in building all of that. This is the reason why when I get on camera, my brain shoots in 6 different directions because I'm focused on where I'm at. But sometimes it's just like sitting in a chair for 9 hours and just staring at a wall. After a while, your brains just start going in different directions. It's a lot of hard work. And I'm used to dealing with naysayers. I deal with you guys all day long. I deal with you, like I said, on different platforms, forum sites, out here, out there, all over the place. I deal with you guys all the time. You can't make me crack. That's virtually impossible. I'm too strong for that. It's myself at the end of the day, of me driving and pushing myself to basically do better, do better, do better. I remember when I was in the house, I built an entire environment, built an entire complete environment. You watch me paint walls, install LED lights, hook up all kinds of stuff in there. And now look at it and go, well, let's move on. We got something else to do. I never enjoy anything that I build because I'm too busy building all the time. Look at this thing. Look at the size of this thing. 160-inch screen panel system. All made out of cardboard. Whole entire thing. It'll have a sensor system on it. It'll allow me to throw things all over the place if I want. The floor will be interactive. Everything will be interactive in here. I'm programming got to run the programs and all the software to run everything. I have to build a machine to do it. I have to go build a computer to actually put the whole thing together. Yep. Yep. Update all my machines over here. For a lot of people thought that I was building gaming machines. No, these over here are work machines. That's what they are. I had to rebuild my work machines. Order parts, put everything together. Motherboards will fail and crash sometimes wouldn't work. They gave me defective parts. I have to go in there. Stuff goes late, can't find it, don't know where the freak it popped up at. Needs stuff to be done. It's a lot of work. Alright. Back to work. As a lot of people don't realize that, you look at companies and establishments at the end of the day and you think, oh, these people are got it all together. There's breaking points, man, these things. Man, at the end of the day, man, there are days where people just snap and just losing. These are days that will trigger when you're pushing yourself too hard and you gotta let yourself rest and relax. So, I got myself some Dominican food. That's my happy food right there. I'll watch some Hogan Heroes. That's what I like to watch when I'm eating my Dominican food. And I'm going to jump on my game system, play a couple of games. And then I'm going to sit back and read my Bible, pray. lock it all back in, and go back and finish the work. Because I gotta have this completed. I want to see my 2 screens fired up. And I got glue sticks. So I can work on this. When I work on my PCs, I'm relaxed. I am. I'm very relaxed when I work on my machines. This is my outlet right there. I get the chance to pour out my artwork into them. So I'm going to make my corrosion, neon corrosion. I ordered my neon paints. I got my corrosion good stuff right here. I'm going to be doing all that on the other channel because I'm going to keep them separated. Got some black paint because I got to paint the bottom of the thing we have here. The bottom of that. And I got to get the EL chase wire. That's going to run through. And finish the cloud system. Yeah, it's a cloud system that's going to wrap all the way around this thing. I already showed some of it off. Cloud system, which is going to run into one of the computers, like it's operating through the cloud. It's functioning through the cloud. Everything's going to function through that EL wire. It's going to trace through everything. Everything's connected to the cloud. And I'm actually building that in here. So no, people at the end of the day, if you think you're causing this stress, no, this is me causing this stress. This is me. Pushing myself because I always tell myself I'm not doing enough. I'm not getting enough done. I should be farther ahead than this. I should be. But technically I'm at a good pace, but still in my head I should be farther. So I get something done. I get these walls painted and I get these screens painted and done. AdTech is coming in, so AdTech, I'm happy about that. I got all the stuff needed for AdTech, so AdTech will be, I'll be the show of AdTech, so at least that's something right there. And then I can get these things done, because I got to get them done. Alright people, you enjoy your day. Don't try to stress out too much. Try to take the time out to relax, because I got to teach myself to do that. Man, that website, boy, that did it to me. That was, man, you gotta mind you, I didn't record half that stuff, man. I didn't record half that stuff. That was so much freaking work to do that, the color labels and everything. Just so much search engine optimizer. Freaking ticks me off to no end. It's so freaking, it's a pain in the neck. And then I still got another site to finish. So now I gotta go in and I gotta change the domain name to Crystal Edge. Get that set up, get the domain name changed over to this one, go finish all the artwork in the other site, and that site requires an entire revamp. Like I gotta redo the entire site, mostly, yes. I have to do it all. And then once we get the name and we get all the paperwork back saying that, hey, this is locked in, then that's when the other part starts. The official labels and the business cards and getting the hoodies and t-shirts and bags and all that stuff has to be finished and done, and I have to get the screen built so I can go on site and get a projector for that, and yep, schedule appointments and all that stuff to be here, to be there, and all that stuff. Well, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Alright people, enjoy your time, don't stress out, and relax. You gotta pray and put it in God's hands, because that's what I should gotta do, put it in God's hands. If not, man, this is going to kill me. Literally, it's going to kill me. Alright, gotta go.